Oh my gosh. Lighting this guy up with the flames. Can we take him out? Boom! We get the Beyond God. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. This is Tony, and welcome to today's video. So today we have a very special video. Today we're going to be talking about the newest module in the game, the Repair Amplifier. I'm going to be giving you guys a detailed explanation and example of what this module does and how it works exactly. I've been seeing a lot of good information, but also a lot of conflicting information out there. So I want to make a once and for all definitive explanation for this to break it down a little more simple so it's easier to understand. So we're going to look at details of this first before I start breaking it down. Durability lost 6%, defense points 25, gray damage restored 25%, effect limit 60. When receiving damage, your robot gains a 0.03% bonus to regeneration for the entire battle. Which the maximum bonuses are reached, the robot receives defense points and restores a percentage of gray damage to itself. When installing several such modules, the speed of receiving bonuses increases, but not their maximum value. The base durability loss required for bonuses to stack is 9%. Affects your robot and only your robot. Effect limit, the effect can be applied multiple times up to the limit, and applied in battle, the effect can be obtained during battle for certain actions. Okay, so there is the technical description of this. Now I'm going to break it down for you guys a little bit more so you can understand. Repair Amplifier is very similar to that of the Nuclear Amplifier. The Nuclear Amplifier is an offensive module, as we all know right here. Instead of dealing damage every time you receive a certain amount of damage, you receive a permanent healing bonus. It is similar to Mechanic in the way it works. So you're going to have that green bar go up and down, and that's what you're earning with this new Repair Amplifier. Like Nuclear Amplifier, once you reach the maximum amount of stacks, which the Nuclear Amplifier is 80, the Repair Amplifier supplies you with 2 more boosts. So when you get to those 60 stacks for the Repair Amplifier, you get the 25 defense points, and you receive 25% more of the gray bar that you had lost. So to understand the process of Repair Amplifier, we must first understand a few points of how the game calculates each factor of the module at max level. The game does not a great job of displaying exactly how much health you need to lose in order to gain the stacks necessary to charge the module. In the description, it is stated that the base durability lost is 9%. I'm going to put a screenshot up here for you. However, we can see what seems to be conflicting information that says durability lost is 6%. Now you see this on screen as well, next to the max level module. However, this is not conflicting information. As unclear as the game makes it seem, what this actually means is 9 minus 6 equals the percentage of HP needed to be lost in order to gain 1 stack. So 9 minus 6 minus 3, which means that a max level, every 3% HP loss will reward you 1 stack. Your robot will need to lose a total of, the module is level 6, every 3% HP you lose, you gain 0.03% per second in healing. The healing percentage per stack is stated in the description of the module and doesn't change with leveling. Repair Amplifier has a maximum of 50 stacks. Each stack gives you 0.03% healing a second, which means that at 60 stacks your robot heals 1.8% HP a second. That is 0.03 times 60. That is how we came to that figure. Also, you can gain 25% permanent defense points, which equals 20% resistance, and are able to heal 25% of the gray bar. I understand some of you may still be left confused. Well, worry not. I'm going to take you guys into some test gameplay where I show you guys exactly what this is doing in game. And another thing, special shout out to Jack WR. If you guys want to subscribe to him, link will be in the description. Thank you so much, Jack, for helping me test this. He compiled this list, put this together, test these values in game. Now I'm going to be showing you a couple different examples of how this is in the battlefield, how it looks, and what to look for. Alright guys, so here we go. We are going to drop into Shenzhen map. We are going to test this out for you guys. I am going to be in the KHEPRI. Jack is going to be in the Revenant. I'm going to put his perspective on the left hand side of the screen since he's the one who's going to be running Repair Amplifier in this test. I will be on the right hand side of the screen in a little smaller profile because my picture doesn't need to be as large. So if you look on the left side of the screen, that little plus symbol, it is the stacks are gaining. You can see right there, it's going to keep on going up, 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 up till those stacks get to 60. Once it does, you're going to see a 25% healing to the gray portion of the health bar. As you can see now, the module is already working. You see that mechanic like green glow go up and down on the robot. That's how you know it is working. So upon hitting 60 stacks, he will get 25 defense points, which equals 20% resistance. And as we can see right now, Amplifier did reach max stacks and it did heal the 25% great bar, but we did miss seeing the 25% increase of the great bar. It was taking on a lot of damage, so you couldn't notice. The bar didn't make a huge jump, but we're going to test this again. So I want to help you guys just visually see and mentally understand what exactly all this is doing. So basically the short version of this is the more damage you take on, the more the Repair Amplifier charges up. The more it charges up, the more healing it gives you. The healing it gives you is just like the mechanic skill or the adamant mechanic skill or the self-fix unit on the Titan, just like that. And once you do get to the full 60 stacks, you get 25% of your gray bar back on your health bar, and you get 25 defense points. So this is the most basic and easy way to understand what it is. We did the long drawn out explanation in the beginning, but that what I said right there is the simplest way to understand it. Now we're going to do the same test, but the roles are going to be reversed. I'm going to be the person getting shot with the Repair Amplifier, and Jack is going to be the one attacking me. This time, hopefully, we're going to see the 25% gray bar healing a little bit better than we did in the previous test. All right, he's jumping over in the Raven. Beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. So he is lighting me up like the blazes right now. I'm healing. You could see the Repair Amplifier, the stacks are moving up. You could see all the other status effects on the left hand side of the screen. He has suppression, he has lockdown on that setup. If you guys don't know how to read the status effects on the left hand side of the screen, if you guys want me to make a video on that, please let me know. Alright guys, so now we're going to take a look at this health bar while we're hitting these 60 stacks. It's about to hit right now, and boom! You guys saw it made that jump. We got our 25% bonus of the gray bar healed and 25 defense points, aka 20% resistance activated simultaneously, and we get that full boost of healing the entire time. I do not have mechanic on this robot, but the green lines are go up and down. This is what the Repair Amplifier does. So I will try to describe it in as simple as way as possible so it's easy to understand. With this module, you just need to take on damage. Once you take enough, you're going to get the maximum amount of self-healing. Once you get to the max 60 stacks, you will receive 25% of your gray bar back, and you will receive 25 defense points, aka 20% resistance. This is my best explanation. This is my simplest breakdown of this. Hope this was educational. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys like this. If you guys like this content, please drop a like. It took a lot of editing, a lot of time, and a lot of focus. Going to set a like goal of 500 likes. If we could do that, it will be absolutely amazing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so now we moved on from the educational piece into the action piece of this video. I selected this video not because it has a lot of kills, because it doesn't, but because it shows off how well this repair amplifier actually can perform. Jack and I are running a duo in this game, and we are both running the repair amplifier. We're going to do a lot of teamwork here. We're going to keep each other alive. We're going to keep each other healed up. And most importantly, that repair amplifier is going to keep healing us up as well, giving us those 25 defense points once it's at max, and recharging a bit of our great bar. I just want you guys to see in action how awesome this is and how effective this could be at extending the life of your robot and your friends' robots. This is a really awesome module, guys. So here you see we are pushing over to this right hand beacon. If you guys want to play a tag team duo with the KHEPRI robot, I highly recommend it. It's a ton of fun, linking onto each other, taking turns using your ability. Basically a KHEPRI train like the old school Ares trains, but this one is with the healing. Very fun. We are battling out for this beacon, taking fire from all angles, and as you guys can see, our health bar is still filled. This is so much fun. Trying to get up in this guy's face and take him down. Oh man, no bueno. Can I get this guy over here? This Hawk's been sitting there for a while. Can I get him with these flames? Come on, baby, light him up. Can we take him out? Yes, we get the kill. I love using flames. They are a ton of fun. Oh man, someone's hitting us with Sonics. They are a ton of fun, man. Sometimes they can be difficult to use. I remember when I first started using them, I did not do well with them at all. They take a bit of practice, but once you can master these, man, you could be so lethal with them. I'm on touchscreen right now, but when I play on Android, when I play on the emulator with mouse and keyboard, you could be so crazily accurate with the mouse and keyboard. It's not even funny. You can get to the point where, you know, you barely miss any of your shots with the flames, and that makes for a super lethal combo. All right, let's see. Lighten up this Revenant. Can we take him down? We're linked onto each other. You see my repair amplifier is nearly at max stacks right now. We are very close, and oh, come on, baby. Can we take this guy down? All right, sending some shots into that center area right there. I like when enemies are clustered up in a small area with the flames, because when you fire in, most of the time you could hit multiple enemies with the same flame, since it has like a radius around the flame in which it inflicts damage. Ooh! Still getting healed up by Jack. Still alive out here. We've got half health. We've been brawling out here for over 3 minutes, and we still have half health. And it's not like we were camping. It's not like we were hiding. We were in the thick of it, in the most contested beacons, in the most contested battles on this map. And you can see this thing can survive like that. Oh man. So really, it's the repair amplifier, it's the Nebula drone, and it's the KHEPRI robot being able to heal and boost one another like that. It makes for an amazing combination. I know a lot of my sponsors were saying that, you know, KHEPRI, it doesn't get a lot of kills with it, and yes, that's true. It doesn't have like the most firepower in this stage of the game. You know, the heavies rule the roost. 4 lights just don't pack enough punch to go out there and be, you know, getting all the kills. But believe me, you could do your fair share of damage for sure with this robot. After this gameplay, I'll show you one quick clip, and when I go on an absolute tear with this setup on Carrier map. So we are still getting lit up right now, but we are still almost half health. It's kind of crazy. Oh, I forgot to mention the Mantis drone. I'm also using the Mantis drone. So every kind of healing you could have, I'm using it right now. Jack jumps in. I drop a shield on him. I'm gonna go in here and see if I can take this guy down. I'm starting to play a little more reckless because I know Jack is right there with the Titan. So if I get into a jam, he could help me out. I can link onto him to boost him as well, which I'm doing right there. That extends his jump since he gets more speed. Let me get up in this shell's face and melt him down with these flames. This is what flames are for, melting down shells. It looks like we were suppressed there, and oh man, we get taken down. All right, guys, so now I'm going to showcase a solo gameplay of me playing the KHEPRI alone with the repair amplifier, not getting healed by another KHEPRI. I want you guys to see the difference, because I know a lot of people are going to say, oh well, you had, you know, another robot healing you up, so it's not a fair representation. I get that, I understand that, and that is exactly why I'm showing this gameplay as well. We are pressing up to center beacon. Let's see if we can get that guy. Nice. We got him down the last stand. We got another Orochis Kadochi. He's in phase right now. When he comes out of his ability, I'm going to try to take him down. I'm going to link onto my teammate, trying to burn this dude up. Can we take him out? Boom, we get our first kill. That's what I'm talking about. All right, now this dude is coming in, and he is eating a face full of flames. Can we take him out? Yes, we can. Double kill. That's what I'm talking about. Very, very nice. Dropping that mothership for the team. I'm going to go ahead and link on to Jack over here. It looks like he's brawling with somebody down there, so we're going to give him a little bit of a hand. Oh, man, we got a Loki in the house. We don't have quantum, so we cannot shoot him, but what I'm going to do is try to target someone his same height and fire. He's taking damage, that's why he's jumping. Now he's stuck on this little pole. Let me see if I can roast this little Loki up. I'm keeping aim to that target down low, and yes, I'm able to kill him. Triple kill. In case you guys don't know, you can kill stealth robots without quantum, so long as you have somebody to aim at a similar or just lower height than them, so the flames will impact them. We are taking on fire right now. Our shield pops up. I'm going to try to back off because they have a lot of stuff coming my way, and I don't want none of that. Oh my gosh, we get the godlike, snag the kill. Let's see if we can get that beyond godlike, baby. Oh man, getting all up in this dude's face, lighting him up. Can we take him down is the question. It looks like he's rocking some resistance, probably a Nebula, because he was not taking much damage there. It looks like that ran out because his bar is starting to go down quick, and we get the beyond godlike, baby. That is what I'm talking about. Let's see if we could seal the deal for this living legend, baby. Oh man, there is so much going on. There is a bunch of Titans over there. Come on, baby, let's roast this hawk up. He's got no chance. Can we take him out? He's falling down. Oh my gosh, my flames are connected. Somebody stole the living legend. Oh my gosh. Oh man, that is painful, painful, painful. I'm so thirsty for this living legend right now. I don't know. Oh man, this guy goes around the corner. I just cannot seem to finish off a kill right now for my life. Can we get this guy for the legend? Oh no, he goes into flight. There goes my living legend, man. Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese. Dropping that heal down on myself there. Let's see if we go around the corner. Can we finish this dude off? Oh, no, we can't. We definitely lost our momentum there. That's the one thing with the flames. The travel time is a bit slow, so you will kind of miss kills from time to time because of that. But we have been going on an awesome run with this robot. Let's get all up in this spawn right now and see if we can make something happen. Can we take this dude out? He's dropping down. So one thing with flames, when they change elevation like that, it throws off your flames and they're not going to connect. So that's a very useful tactic. Is our target. Let's see if we can burn this Arthur up with these 4 blazes, baby. Lighten this Arthur up. Can we take him down? Light him up with those flames. Boom, we get the Titan Slayer. That's what I'm talking about. You love to see it, baby. Oh, let me get to my teammate. Drop this Mantis on him for the heal. Playing clutch, being a team player. Oh, man. So our repair amplifier is filled up. We are at 60 stacks. We've got the extra 25 defense points, which equates to 20% resistance. We are up in their spawn. We are just bringing it to them. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh man, we got EMP'd. I can't press my ability. I can't heal. Oh, we get a triple kill in there some way, somehow. Let's see if we can take down this Typhon. We're getting all up in his face right now. Lighten him up. His shield keeps regenerating. Oh my gosh, I'm getting lit up. We get the Rampage. Oh my gosh, we went from the Beyond Godlike. We couldn't seal the deal with the living legend. We got back up to a Rampage streak. Jeez, man, what a fun robot. So in summation, I will say that Repair Amplifier is an amazing module. Now, a lot of you are going to say it's so OP. It actually isn't. There's only a few robots, those being tanky robots with a lot of HP, that you're going to be able to activate this and really fully get the benefit from it. The tankiness of the setup I was using really came from the Nebula drone. It came from the Mantis mothership, all those other forms of healing and defense as well. But just the Repair Amplifier alone is terrific. But it is not super OP. That's why I think it's an amazing module. It's not going to be a must-have for every single robot and every single setup. I would recommend the tankier robots and stuff like that. Let's give a special thank you to Jack WR. Thank you so much for helping with this test and information. I appreciate your help so much, my friend. Link to Jack's YouTube channel will be in the description and pinned comment. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope everybody has a great day and keep coming back.